Most top-ranked players are using this formation right now because, honestly, it's just too good for counterattacks and midfield control. So today I'm going to show you the full build. The player profiles, the playstyles, the manager, everything. So yeah, let's start. For the GK, honestly, use any GK you like. Offensive or defensive, both can work. Just use the one that performs best for you. Now for the two CBs, on the left side, use a destroyer. Make sure he's fast, strong physically, and good defensively. If he's not that fast, then at least make sure he's strong in the air and has good physical contact. For the right CB, use a build-up. Again, make sure he's quick and solid defensively. And one important thing, do not use two destroyers. Seriously, two destroyers become too aggressive and leave space behind the defense. That's why one destroyer and one build-up is always the safest and most balanced combo. Now for the fullbacks, use defensive fullbacks on both sides. This formation feels much safer defensively that way. If you want, you can use one attacking fullback. But don't use two attacking fullbacks because it completely breaks the structure. Now for the DMF, this one is very important. Use an Anchorman. Nothing else, just use the best Anchorman you have. Now for the midfield, on the right side, use an Orchestrator. This player controls the tempo and helps a lot in build-up. And on the left side, use a box-to-box AMF, because they help both in attack and defense. For the SS, use either a hole player or a creative playmaker. Here I'm using a hole player. And for the two CFs, I highly recommend using two Goal Poachers. You can also use one Goal Poacher and one Fox in the box. That still works. But honestly, two Goal Poachers feel better in this formation. So yeah, this is basically the full structure. Now for the bench, just keep substitute players for every important position. And for the last extra slot, you can use any player you personally like. Now after building the team, tap the team logo, go to match roles, and press auto select. The AI will automatically choose the best players for corners, free kicks, penalties, and everything else. And for attacking corners, choose a tall player who's good at heading, because corners are actually very strong right now. Now for the manager, this formation works best with long counter. So if you have Fabio Capello, use him. If not, use any good long counter manager. And if you don't like building through the DMF too much, you can also change one DMF into a CMF. That works too. Now for the individual instructions. Give anchoring to the SS and defensive to the DMF. And keep attack 1 and attack 2 empty for now. Then in the match, use tight mark on your opponent's winger or CF. Especially if your opponent is using wingers, because this formation is a little weak on the wings. And honestly, tight mark feels much better than man marking right now. So yeah, that's basically the full setup. And the reason this formation is working so well is because of the triangles it creates. You can see one triangle in midfield and another one in attack with the two CFs and the SS. And if you watch real football, you already know how important triangles are for passing and counterattacks. That's why this formation feels so smooth while attacking. You get good defense, midfield control, and strong counterattacks all together. And honestly, that's why so many players are using it right now. So yeah, that's all for today. Try this formation and see how your gameplay changes. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if this formation works well for you, or if you make any changes to improve it even more, then definitely share it in the comments. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.